You have probably heard of the dehesa, a carefully tended, human-shaped landscape in the Spanish lowlands. But the dehesa is not the only Iberian savanna. High above, in the rugged Sierra, lies another world. A relict, ancient, and almost entirely unexplored. Here among the windswept peaks, nature tells a story millions of years in the making. This is the Iberian mountain savanna, a landscape of quiet majesty and mystery. Still undiscovered by science, it stretches across the hills like a living tapestry. Here, ancient oak trees, gnarled, weathered, and wise, stand apart. Between them, sunlight spills onto open spaces where Mediterranean shrubland flourishes between soft beds of common ferns. It is here that countless birds sing their songs, and invertebrates carry on their hidden lives. And yet, one cannot help but wonder, why does this place not form a closed canopy forest? What shapes this astonishing and unique European ecosystem? Water is not likely the answer. From the high peaks of Gredos, generous freshwater streams flow abundantly. All year round. They twist and sparkle through the valleys, nourishing everything in their path, a constant, life-giving presence. Just like in African savannas, fires ignite during thunderstorms in the dry season, likely playing a crucial role in maintaining this unique ecosystem.
Pues yo nací en un chozo como este en el 1951 y ahí me he criado toda la vida. Hasta los 25 años más veces y bajaba una vez o dos al mes si acaso, pero ahora, como hay tanta maleza, caen rayos y se quema la dobla que antes, pero antes caían mucho, pero como no había casi broza, pues no se quemaba casi nada.
Without fire, the remarkable diversity of the Mediterranean shrubland begins to wane. In the lower elevations of the savanna, the decayed juniper quietly advances. Its shade, impenetrable. Its leaves, bitter, toxic. Nothing else can grow.
En los inviernos nosotros cogíamos y donde había mucha maleza lo quemábamos o unos o otros y echaban mejores pastos para el ganado y había mucho menos incendios.
Spontaneous or prescribed, fire resets competition. The dominant driven away. Fire ensures that the symphony of life continues, rich, resilient, and endlessly wondrous. But fire does not kill the ancient oaks of the savanna. Their thick bark and deep roots allow them to endure the flames. Resilient in the face of such disturbances, something else, unseen, yet powerful, must be shaping this remarkable ecosystem. Feeding on the most palatable plants, shaping the landscape in ways both subtle and profound. Large herds of the Varata goat. Guided by their shepherds, they have crossed these mountains for centuries.
Había unas 60 majadas aproximadamente, cada una con unas 200 cabras. Unas veces subían, en el verano se subían para arriba y luego se bajaban por abajo y los de abajo se subían para arriba y los otros luego en el invierno se bajaban por abajo. Aquí lo que más se comía del ganado era siempre el roble porque se le podaba y se comían la bellota y la barda subía para ella. Y se los respetaba nunca, se los cortaba por el tronco. Se los dejaba y se aprovechaba la leña si salía algo para la casa y mi abuelo, que nació en 1970, dice que lo conoció siempre así.
For millennia, they have coexisted with the vegetation of these hills. Archaeological sites bear witness to the intense use of these lands by human populations, through livestock and hunting. But Castro Vitan de El Raso reveals a thriving settlement of the Celts, more than 2 millennia ago. The contemporary shepherds' dwellings, and their way of life, seem little changed from those of the Celtic people who lived here 2,000 years ago. And alongside them, another presence. In smaller numbers, wild herbivores like the European deer still wander these hills, competing with the goats for the oak's tender shoots, its acorns, and the greenery that clings to the slopes. High in the Sierra, the endemic ibex forage in great numbers. Agile, enduring. They have shaped this landscape for millennia. Within the savanna landscape, the cave paintings of Risco de las Herreras stand as silent witnesses to the close relationship between early human populations and the great herds of herbivores they once hunted for survival, at the dawn of the Holocene. And what came before that? Likely Pleistocene megaherbivores, many now extinct, once roamed these mountain savannas, playing a crucial role in shaping their dynamics and their very structure. Through millennia, these mountain savannas have persisted, surviving the passage of time. Forged by wild herbivores and fire, perpetuated for centuries by humans and their livestock, now they lie silent, abandoned to time. Today, wild herbivores are few. Their number diminished. In their place, livestock. But even these are no longer roaming. Increasingly, they are confined to stables. Across the landscape, the great megaherbivores are all but gone. And with them, the power to shape the land.
Como antes estaban los ganaderos instalados en nuestra sierra, ahora mismo ya no existen tantos ganaderos que puedan tener su ganado ahí y limpiar los montes, ¿no? Lo que estamos haciendo desde el ayuntamiento es implementar políticas un poco encaminadas a que los ganaderos de nuevo se vengan a la sierra.
The youth of today are no longer willing to lead a life like that of their grandparents, or of the ancient Celts, tending their goats along the rugged slopes of the Sierra. The world they inhabit now is faster, louder, and ever more distant from the quiet rhythms of the land.
Es muy duro, se hace muy duro la actividad de la ganadería. Por tanto, tenemos que tener en cuenta que otro tipo de actividad, como puede ser el rewilding, al final, introducir herbívoros en determinadas zonas, sobre todo en esta zona que tenemos una gran extensión de terreno, es importantísimo.
The Iberian oak mountain savanna is a landscape of breathtaking beauty, a place that rivals the wildest corners of Africa. Here, a bold idea takes root: rewild. Bringing back the great wild herbivores to restore the ecological balance lost to centuries. And perhaps nowhere in Europe is better suited for such an endeavor. In this land, rewilding is not a radical dream, but a return to nature's own design.